Taurus, this is your weekly reading for July 8th through July 14th. Okay, thank you guys for coming back to watch your reading. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. Okay, so I always like to get, well, recently I've been doing this, giving you an update on the astrology part of your reading here up front, and that we're going to continue to do that. All right, so you know what the energy looks like that you're working with, and if you want to do a deep dive in it, you can. Depending on what your cards are saying, what spiritual messages I receive, I'll let you know how it's tying into astrology as well. Okay, so if you don't have time to go research it, I'll do it for you. Okay, so let's go into the astrology part of your reading here this week. So some dates I want you to pay attention to is July 8th. July 8th, we will have Venus sextiling Uranus, good for activities, meeting new people, pleasure, enjoying yourself, okay, and fun activities. It's also a good time for creative ideas, okay, as we start to go into this week here. I feel, okay, for some reason I just heard storm. Be careful of a storm as we go into this week. Be careful of a storm, Taurus. And they're also saying that you need to be careful with your money. That's something else. Ensure that you have some stored away for emergencies here, resources as well. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here, July 8th for you guys. So this may be a message to pass on as well, so feel free to share that information with any of your loved ones, okay, people that you know. So July 8th, also, we will have Mercury sextiling Jupiter. It'll be active a day before and after. It's a good time for international affairs, favorable for education and legal purposes, legal dealings. You may be focusing on long-term goals and projects, or this is a good time to focus some energy into that if you have any long-term goals or projects, okay? It's a feel-good time. July 8th here, okay? It's good for collaborating with others. It's favorable for any outdoor activities, business, or travel for you, okay? But still, for some reason, I don't know why they're giving me that, because Mercury is not retrograde. It just feels like you need to double check some weather patterns and travel plans. That's what I just heard. And also how you set up a trip if you're thinking about going on one. So if you have one planned within this week that we're reading for, make sure that you are focused on what's going on in the skies, what's going on with your money, with your appointments or dates when you have to show up for something here. Make sure that everything's good and the line of communication is clear, okay? Or the coast is clear to go somewhere, right? Especially if you're dealing with a lot of weather anomalies here, okay? So July 9th, Jupiter will sextile the true north, okay? The true node, 10 degrees Aries. This is a good time for, this is a spiritual combination, okay? For those on that path, like a spiritual path here. This is good for practitioners of meditation. It's good for prayer warriors as well. This is a moment of This is a moment a prayer can be answered or a sense of unity experienced here for practitioners and prayer warriors. I don't know why I keep mixing that up, okay? For astrologers or any spiritual workers, this is a powerful alignment to enhance your intuition, receive any spiritual downloads or insights, and reach deeper wisdom at this time. So really take advantage of this Jupiter sextiling the true node, okay? For everyone else, if you're not into the occult or spiritual realm or astrology or anything like that, this is a good time for you to channel. And yes, you still do channel information. Your intuition is your channel, okay? To source, to foresight, to see things beyond where you are right now in the present moment. So it's a good time to help you channel some higher wisdom, information that you need, or guidance, all right? Yes. They're saying here for you, Taurus, that this Jupiter sextile in the true node, Um, it may be a more powerful connection for some of you guys, okay? Because it happens between the South Node, the past, and Jupiter, which is liberation here. And so some of you guys could be releasing some things in your life, some people in your life. You could be ending some behaviors or relationships, ideas, old outdated ideas or patterns that you have, and leaving the past behind, and healing is on the radar for you guys here this week, okay? The South Node is the part of us in which is egoless, okay? The silent witness, that point of thoughtless consciousness, which just observes. You guys may be in that energy of observing here this week to see what attachments you need to let go of or address with no judgment. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I have notes because I do research, because that's what I do for you, okay? So this is a very good time for you guys to really get some things emotionally taken care of, physically taken care of right now, and have your intuition on point, spiritual downloads coming in towards you guys to really position you and place you on your true path, the path you need to be on, your North Node, okay? July 10th, let's shuffle your cards here. July 10th, the sun will trine Saturn. That duration will be 2 days, 1 or 2 days before and after that energy. So you guys may be feeling pretty stable, pretty grounded. You guys may be experiencing steady progress. Nice, steady progress, okay? This energy promotes efficiency and productivity, gives you sound judgment, may provide you with the patience that you need to take care of some challenges, and also will help you with consistency, okay? It's good for business and making your goals tangible. Now, July 11th, we will have Venus going into Leo, and we will also have Venus trining Neptune, 29 degrees Pisces, okay? It's a good time to get intimate with someone, to have a good time with your partner, okay? I'm not talking about one night stands, but it's a good time for emotional contentment, feeling closely connected with other people. A lot of you guys may be able to feel and receive empathy and tenderness at this time, and you may be able to sense the emotional connection between partners, okay, or loved ones. This is a time of increased intuition on how to proceed in your negotiations. It may provide you with a romantic atmosphere here as well. Let's take a look at this energy that's coming in. So the last date I want you to pay attention to here, Taurus, is July 12th. Venus will be in opposition to Pluto here, and that's a really serious time. That's what I feel. I feel like I want to say that's when the shit is going to hit the fan, okay? It's been happening though with Pluto, stirring up a lot of upheaval. It's been creating upheaval, destroying and transforming a lot of things in our personal life, and also in the world itself, okay? Pluto's energy is going to be dipping back into Capricorn for the last time in your lifetime. First entered Capricorn in 2008 when the last financial crisis happened here, okay? So when I say that shit is about to hit the fan, there's going to be some things happening here outside of you. Outside forces may be changing the course of your world here. You're going to see it firsthand. I don't need to go into it. A lot of you guys may sense this already, especially if you're watching me, okay? So I definitely see like a lot of things are going to be exposed here. A lot of things that you need to be aware of in this world here, Taurus, in order to safeguard yourself or take care of yourself and your family, or make decisions to move in a different way here, okay? Because Pluto is really taking the lid, blowing the lid off of a lot of situations that are is exposing the dirty laundry, the underbelly of corporations, institutions, government structures, people that are pure liars, ruthless, okay? They have ruthless behavior. So a lot of you guys may be saying this, even in your own life and in your own family. There may be a lot of exposure here, okay? With Pluto going back into Capricorn. So your energy that's coming up for you this week, you guys have a fresh start here. Spirit is saying that you're being provided with a fresh start, or you're thinking about a fresh start here, Taurus. And Spirit is saying with the archway here that there is new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up for you. For some reason, I feel like you guys may not have had this on your radar. Maybe you did. Maybe it was just a thought that you wanted to go do something. You wanted to break free. You needed to disconnect from an institution or corporation, an environment, a relationship here, okay? And Spirit is saying that good fortune is behind you, okay? At this time. Good fortune, and people that you deem to be trustworthy are going to be having your back as well, okay? But where you're headed is amazing. You guys have wealth and the beetle that is showing up with this fresh start. So know that some fresh start is offering this energy. Let's see what this is spiritually, because I'm interested to know what the beetle means spiritually. If you guys are seeing beetles in your home, beetles around the house, beetles outside, like, I don't know, okay, it's summer, but still. What's the spiritual meaning behind this beetle here? Beetles can represent the power of determination because they can overcome obstacles and survive in harsh conditions. And that's damn sure what you're doing. Surviving in harsh conditions, okay? So that's why this is showing up for you, this beetle. Their spiritual energy can encourage people to keep moving forward, and that's what Spirit is saying. A lot of you guys may have to start over, but it is a fresh start that's going to be that's going to have a lot of wealth and good fortune attached to it here. Wealth can come in many forms. You can have wealth in many forms of your life, okay? It could be with your family, your income, your health, okay? Mental, spiritual, emotional here. Wealth in many ways is coming into your life here, Taurus. So they're saying that you need to believe in your ability to overcome these challenges, though. That's the key. You have to have the belief here. So the beetle is also about transformation. So beetles can also symbolize transformation because they undergo metamorphosis during their life cycle, changing from egg to larva, then pupa, before becoming an adult here, okay? In ancient Egypt, because that's what this made me feel like. This is like this scarab. Am I saying that right? I think I am. If I'm not, you know what I mean. So in ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle were symbols of rebirth and resurrection here. Whew. Rebirth and resurrection, as well as good fortune, okay, and luck. So this is very good that you're getting this. If you're thinking about a fresh start, you need a fresh start. You're breaking free. You are working very hard to remain optimistic and take control over what you can take control over. You're going to have good fortune behind you and luck, okay? That's what I feel. Okay, so this is a representation of creation and a rebirth for you here this week. This is a time to celebrate here as well, okay? Celebrate yourself. You don't need an occasion here. You don't need a reason to celebrate. That's what they're letting you know. July 8th, go do something good for yourself. That's a good time to be with people. Be with people that you trust. Like I told you, Venus sextiling Uranus. It's all about enjoying new pleasures and new activities and creating new ideas here. So start this week doing something. You have the grapes coming in towards you. Make it sweet. Make sure that you laugh and that you feel joy in your heart. Then your card is saying time to go out and have some fun. Time to go out and do something that you enjoy. I don't know why this devil card keep coming up, but we'll see if it comes out for you. Let's go ahead and get some of your tarot cards out here, Taurus, and see what is showing up for you. Spirit, what is coming in here for Taurus? All right, so you guys have the Seven of Pentacles that's showing up for you. You're wondering if all of your hard work was worth it. Is it going to produce? Yes, but you have to continue to work hard. This came out in your pre-shuffle, so that's great. I said you're going to be blessed in many ways. You're going to have wealth in many ways. And a good family life or good friends. Good connections are one of them here. But you also have the moon that's showing up here. I told you to allow your intuition to guide you at this time. And that's also why you have the friendly creature that is showing up here. So you may have some spiritual help here with this friendly creature, excuse me, that is coming into your reading here. We're going to just take a quick look at this friendly creature. It always trips me out when I see this thing here. Okay, so this friendly creature here, Taurus, is about help, guidance, spiritual guidance. Okay, just like Jupiter sextiling the true node. Okay, the north node here. Some of you guys may be receiving downloads, spiritual awakenings here, really tapping into your intuition here, okay? Allowing it to guide you at this time towards your true life purpose, all right? So the friendly creature is saying, I'm coming in to help you. There is some spiritual help here for you, and that's why you have this coming in. Guidance from an unexpected place, cosmic relief or emotional depths, unspoken love or surprising show of support, the chance to grow more trusting, animal connections, devotion. So some of you guys have some spirit animals out there that the beetle may be, okay, a spirit bug that shows up to let you know, even in your most challenging moment, that things are going to work out for you, okay? It may seem very rough and difficult right now, and you're toiling and you're working and you're scraping by, and the path ahead looks very uncertain for you, and you're wondering if things are going to bend, if they're going to improve, but I feel like it is, okay? The sun is rising with a fresh start card, so I definitely feel like a lot of clarity is going to come in towards you here, but in a spiritual way. It's important that you connect with this energy here, okay? Jupiter sextiling the true node, all right? This is going to be a comforting presence for you, this friendly creature that's showing up in your reading. So the fresh start is letting you know that if you're not experiencing this beetle energy here, okay, ancient Egypt scarab bug, okay, or dung beetle, that's something else that is seen as well, and you don't have the wealth that you want to have in your life right now, they're letting you know with this fresh start card here, Taurus, that this is the dawn of a new day. A clean slate is here for you, a new beginning. Take the first steps. They're really wanting you to know that this is a time where you are going to have a opportunity to hit the reset button, or this is a blank slate, a blank page for you to write a new story, a new beginning here for yourself, okay? Clarifying this friendly creature showing up for you. You may have unexpected help in the cosmic realms, pointing you towards a place where you need to be, because you have the broom. It says new home over here, new home, new attitude here, Taurus. So some of you guys may have an opportunity to move into a new home. You may take on a new identity or a new attitude, a new energy, a new vibration here. And it's going to work for you in these challenging times, all right? You guys have the tiger that's clarifying the friendly creature. So doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay, that's what it's going to happen. It's almost like the not the hangman, the full card. You're going to have to take a risk, but they're saying with great risk comes great reward, which is why you have wealth in the beetle, good fortune here, okay? And the archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and open pathways. Some of you guys don't see these open pathways, but the arch is very important because there's another arch with the rainbow. And I see the rainbow as a symbolism, as a promise that this energy is here for you, okay? Spirit is really wanting you to lean on your strengths right now because you have the valley. Valley deep. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success in your life here. And you have advice from a good friend. So you guys may have an important conversation that comes up for you with a good friend or a person that you know, and it may be truth telling, and it may hurt your heart to hear something, like hear the truth, like Taurus, it's time to let this go, or it's okay to leave if you need to, or it's okay to let go of this pain. It's okay to heal at this time and move forward and let go of things that are no longer making you happy and uncertain. You may have good advice coming from someone reassuring you that it's okay to let go of challenges that you're faced with. Okay, so a good friend is going to have a good, a strong throat chakra here. Okay, because I feel it vibrating here. They're going to help you through some challenges. You see the maze over behind the dog? They're going to help you navigate through some challenges here, okay? You guys have a spirit card coming up as your last message. Intuition and manifestation is showing up for you. So this spirit energy that's showing up, I do feel like your intuition is going to be on point, and that's why this energy is coming up for you right now at this time, which is good because you need it. You need it here, okay? You need your mind to be working at its peak, and you need spirit to be right there with you, providing direction here, okay? But know that the spirit realm cannot intervene unless you invite them in. Just know that too, okay? So this is the crystal ball that's showing up for you. That's the representation of this card. A woman looks at a beautiful crystal ball on a velvet covered table. The orb reflects the light of the room and is surrounded by the light of spirit. Yet we can see a misty image in the center. All right. The message here is that your future potential is available to you now, both to see and to change. Yes, Jupiter sextiling the true north node, okay? Definitely going to be seeing your path ahead, and it's a very auspicious path for you, okay? The node of karma and fate. You're fated for something great, okay? Spirit is saying the more you learn to trust your intuition here, Taurus, the more you will be able to know what is down the road. Like I said, foresight is working for you, okay? Not only that, you'll be able to get flashes of insight about what you need to do now to forge the future you desire, to get on track, okay? To move into this fresh start. This card is telling you that you have the clarity to create the vision of what you want and the energetic ability to make it real. All right, this is like not playing. You have the power of manifestation, and it's time to take that seriously. That's what they're telling you. Also, if you've been thinking of developing a career or something in the arts, okay, or mediumship or oracle card readings, this is giving you the green light to do so. Your intuition powers, your intuitive powers are expanding at this time, really during this week. So open up to the messages you are so clearly able to receive. Your affirmation here, Taurus, for this beautiful card coming in is, my intuition is clear. This is what you need to repeat all this week, and I'll just repeat it, period, okay? Keep it in your journal. Keep it on a sticky note, okay? So you can always read this. It says, my intuition is clear. My vision for the future is strong. I am capable of seeing and manifesting my greatest dreams and desires, okay? Because I know you can. It's right here. 10 of Cups is showing up for you. This is your reading here, Taurus. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. If you would like to support me in this channel, all you got to do is hit that like button. That's it. I'm not asking for nothing else, okay? Make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you beautiful people in the next day in the next day. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? I'll see you in your next reading. Take care of yourself. I hope you have a blessed day. Take care.